Hey family, welcome back to my channel. I am Kerensa Amanda. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I hope you all are doing so good and of course enjoying life. So in today's video, I'm going to be counting all of my sinking funds envelope. I'm going to be sharing my Q1 2023 sinking funds update with you. So basically, I'm going to count all of my sinking fund binders. So that is my saving and investing binder, my 2 sinking fund binders, and my travel binder. So I will be sharing that with you. And as I count each envelope, I'm going to be writing it down, and then I'm going to add it up at the end to see how much I've saved so far. So let's get started. So I'm going to start with my saving and investing binder. And I'm going to start with my bills envelope. So let's see how much I have in here. And this envelope is for me to get 1 month ahead on all of my bills and expenses. And my goal is to put those funds into my checking account so I can always be 1 month ahead. So I have 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 240, 250, 260, 270, 280, 290, 300, 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, $380. So I have $380 in my bills envelope, and I'm just writing it down on the side here so I can keep a record. So next is my emergency funds. Emergency fund has $500, $600, $700 in their bank. And real money has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160, 180, 200, 220, 240, 260, 280, 300, 320, 330, 340, 350, 355, 360, 365, 370, 375, $380. So that's a total of $1,080 for my emergency fund. That is excellent. My goal is $2,000. And this is for my starter emergency funds. So again, writing that down on the side. Next is my savings envelope. In this envelope, I have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160, 170, 180, 190, 200, 210, 220, 230, 240, 245, 250, 255, 260, 265, 270, 275, 280, 285, 290, 295, $300. Wow, I already have $300. That is wonderful. I'm happy for every win, and I feel like every dollar saved to me is definitely a win. So the last envelope is investing. I have $100 in the bank. This is $200, so I have $220 total. And I meant to say I have $100 in my investment account. I invested those funds already. And I will be taking these funds and putting it into my bank account and then transferring over into my investment account. And that is for my Roth IRA. So next, I'm going to be moving on to my sinking funds binder. And this binder, we're going to start with car maintenance. Car maintenance could be anything. Could be for a car wash, oil change. Could be for something that I need as far as like a part or something. It literally could be anything related to my car. And I do need to pull some funds from here. So eventually I will, because I did use my debit card, but I just haven't gotten around to. I need to really look at all of my spending when it comes to my car. So I have 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, 185, 190, 195, 200, 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, $220 is in car maintenance. And I believe, I don't know, I feel like I go back and forth on what my goals are. I would like it to be 2,000, but in my mind, I thought I said 1,000, but I'm not sure. So next is debt. Debt has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 175, $180 is in debt. And debt is an ongoing envelope because every time I get to 500, I use those funds, I pay my credit card bill, and then I start again. I'm going to count Give, even though Give is going to be depleted, but I have $20, $25, $30 in Give. And this goes towards giving for my church. Next is taxes. Taxes is an envelope that I used recently to pay my tax preparer. So I have a total of, one second, I didn't write down Give. Okay. For taxes, I have 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 130, 140, 145, $150 is in taxes. I'm thinking I might just save the money in taxes for next year. I was going to apply it towards debt and just start cash stuffing it again. But I have a feeling that obviously I'm going to need it. So I might as well maybe just keep cash stuffing and keep it going. So next is one of my favorite envelopes, and that's my YouTube envelope. And it is for all of you. It's to better my channel. So YouTube has 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 130, 135, 140, 145, 150, 155, 160, 165, 170, 175, 180, 185, 190. So 190 is in YouTube. Almost at 200. And I don't keep a tracker in my YouTube envelope. I literally just cash stuff it. So next I'm going to move on to my next sinking fund binder. Whatever you do for work or play, do it with passion. This is one of my newer dashboards. This is super cute. Christian Dior said that. Okay, so this one is clothes. We are starting with this envelope. So let's see how much clothes has. So clothes has 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, $65. 65 is in clothes. And I do need to start buying clothes for summer. So next is date night. I really haven't been putting too much effort towards date night, but I would like to eventually. So date night has 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, $60. Yeah, I think I am gonna start putting more money towards date night. Also clothes too, since I do want to go clothes shopping for summer. So next is gifts. Let's see how much gifts has. Gifts has 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, $80 is in gifts. Yes, every dollar counts. Please make sure you save as much as you can. Do not overextend yourself. Please save what you can, because eventually it definitely adds up over time. So next is Kerensa. And I tend to give less to Kerensa, but let's see how much it has. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 100, 5, 110. So 110 is in Kerensa. I don't know why I do that, but I don't know. That envelope is just as important as the others. So self-care is next. Self-care. Let's see how much self-care has. So 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 180, 190, 205, 210. So 210 is in self-care. So $100 more than Kerensa. And I feel like I should be giving more to self-care too. I'm a firm believer in self-care. I think self-care is very important. So next is Christmas gifts. And I definitely need to beef up Christmas gifts, because before you know it, it will be Christmas. So Christmas has 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, $75. I definitely want to put more towards Christmas gifts. I started doing this a few years ago, and it works. It prevents me from using my credit card or my debit card. I like the fact that I already have the cash that I need to go Christmas shopping, and I don't have to stress myself with going over budget. So Thanksgiving has 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. In addition to this Thanksgiving envelope, I'm actually also saving for Thanksgiving with one of the savings challenges that I have, which I'm so excited. So I'm gonna probably have more money than I need for Thanksgiving, but if not, I'll just apply it to something else. So last but not least is one of my favorite sinking fund binders, and it's my travel binder. So travel binder, we're gonna start with the first envelope, which is closed. And closed has 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. 105 is in close. Very happy about that because, you know, when you go away, you want to look nice, you want to look fresh, you want to have, you know, your good outfits, your good swimwear, cute shoes, sandals, comfortable sneakers, accessories, all that good stuff. Next is entertainment. Entertainment has 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100, 105, 110 is in entertainment. And I'm excited because before you know, we're going to be adding all of these envelopes up. I'm so nervous. Okay, so food, let's see. And food can be very costly when you're on vacation. Like, make sure you have money for food. Make sure you have cash to tip. I think that's really important too. So food has 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100, 5, 110. 110 seems to be the magic number for today's video. So next is hotel. Let's see how much hotel has. Hotels can be very expensive. And even though this envelope is labeled hotel, it could be used if you want to do a hotel, an Airbnb, wherever you plan to stay. This money could be used for that. So hotel has 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45. So hotel has 145. That is excellent. So next is spending. Spending money could be used for anything, souvenirs, whatever you need. So spending has 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. 105 is in spending. So one more envelope, and then we're just going to be adding it all up. So last but definitely not least is travel. And my travel envelope is to be used for whatever method of transportation is used to get to my destination. So that could be plane, could be car, could be train. Whatever that entails, that's what travel would be used for. So travel has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160, 170, 180, 190, 195, 200, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 215. So 215 is in travel. So let me write that down. And then we're just gonna add it all up. Okay, so let me bring my notebook over and let me bring my calculator over. Okay. So I'm going to start with my saving and investing binder. I'm just gonna work my way down and over to travel. So let's see, we're starting with bills. Bills has 380. Emergency fund has 1,080. Savings has 300. Investing has 220. So this envelope has $1,980. That is excellent. Okay. So car maintenance has 220. Debt has 180. Give has 30. Taxes has 150. And YouTube has 190. So that's $770 in that one. And my next one is clothes. Clothes has 65. Clothes has 65. Date night has 60. Gifts 80. 110 Kerensa. 210 self-care. 75 Christmas. $160 for Thanksgiving. Okay, last but not least, $105 for clothes, $110 for entertainment, $110 for food, $145 for hotel, $105 for spending, and then $215 for travel. So this one has $790. Okay, so let's add up all of these numbers, and I'm just going to show you if you could see that. Okay, so I have a total of, let's see, $1980 is in the first binder, $770 is in the second binder, $660 in the second binder, and $790 in the last binder. So I have a total of $4,200. Oh my goodness, that is insane. Let me write that down. $4,200 is what I saved so far. That is absolutely amazing. I'm so happy. Yes, every dollar. And literally, this is me taking my time. I'm cash stuffing smaller increments. And my goal is to show you that you can do the same. You don't have to save large amounts of money in order to see progress. You literally take your time, you figure out what it is that you want to achieve, and you just keep going, So thank you all so much for tuning in. I really appreciate each and every one of you. You all are amazing. If you have not already, please make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can know when I upload new videos. I would love to have you as a part of the fam. And I know y'all can see my hair just flowing, but that's okay. Thank you. Please take care and be safe. Until next time. Bye.